everybody, welcome back to Cids Modern Life Season 3 Episode 2. Man, it seems so weird to be working in these low numbers. And since last episode, I've done an actual fair amount of work. I've started strip mining. I do have to come down here with an iron pick. I've run out, my iron pick broke, and oh, hello. And I need to get these shinies, but this is not a safe place. This is not a good place for strip mining. As you can probably see and hear, there's a fair amount of bubbly, and I'm just kind of working my way down here. This is a bit where we can potentially go out caving. I'm not that brave yet. I mean, I'm wearing oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't realise I'd missed that. Right, there we go. And I've gone so far down, I can't mine this until I get diamond level picks, and there's all this stuff to get here. And then I'd kind of skipped ahead. I'd mined a chunk down this way, and then kind of came back on myself. Now behind here is a nice cave system. More lavas, you know, there's lots and lots of stuff going on around here, and I've not actually got everything, but I have got a fair amount of goodies which we need to go up, and then I can show you what I've done upstairs. But I think it may still be night time up there. It is. Let's fix that. So yeah, it's this kind of bit really, you know, fairly tedious. There's a cave system back there as well. So I tried to get a whole load of this. This I need to mine. Again, need my diamond level pick, and apparently that explodes as well when you mine it. So that's added fun. More caves down there. Lots of fun to be had. I don't know why I mined it 3 wide. It's just force of habit, I suppose. But we're in our little hut. Is that an enderman? Do I want to go and see if I can get an ender pearl? I do. Oh god, where's he gone? I need to get myself. Oh, don't move, Mr. Ender. Oh man, this is going to be awkward. Come on. And all he dropped was a grass block. Okay. Anyway, in here I have. I'll come back to that. We've got this. This was where we put all of our bits, and you know, nothing much has changed in here. However, down here I put a little thing full of things. Now I need to just go and get rid of some of these ores into the ore chest. Lovely. And my gems and precious-y things into the gems and precious-y things chest, and that's just dirt. The reason I have all of those is the other house that we found over on the plains over here doesn't exist anymore. I chopped it down. I took it. I stole it. I had the whole lot and took it away and turned it into happiness and light for us. So yeah, been kind of busy. Just passing the time, doing the things, and things. Now at the moment my storage is completely just off the scale. It's crap. I think I might go out this way and just build a little bit more space under here for the time being. We got the space, we got the stuff. We have 1 diamond and we've got a whole load of ores, but I don't want to process these like this because, of course, I'm not playing vanilla Minecraft. I'm playing modded Minecraft. So modded Minecraft gives me a whole load of options. Not least of which, let me get a pick. Just seriously, okay. No sticks. Right, get me one of them, and let's go down and get those diamonds. So yeah, we have a whole load of options which you wouldn't normally have in vanilla Minecraft, and one of those options is ore doubling and beyond. Now obviously we have mechanism, which means we can actually go as far ultimately as, or what's the word I'm looking for, tripling, no, quadruple. I think you can take it 5 times, you know, should you wish to. Right, I need to, oh there we go, that's the one. That's how I marked it. I put a thing. Let me just make sure that we're not making anything dark down here as well. And I should really have brought a little bit of stone with me. I can't explain it, but I really do not like, not that one, do not like gaps in my strip mines. They just, it annoys. Oh, excellent, sir. It's an 8. That's even better than I could have expected. Yeah, I wanted to leave those because there is something, for most people, there's something kind of special about your first diamond that you mine. You know, at the end of the day, it's not particularly difficult to go and do other things. Again, I can't do that. That just will not mine. But yeah. Anyway, so there's a couple of things we need to start. We need to think about a few things. One is we need to think about material processing. We need to start thinking about where we want to make our base. Now, I don't want this to be my base. This is just a temporary base. So I don't want to spend a lot of time and effort working in this area, you know, because it would kind of be pointless. To that end, though, I also don't want to be wasting time. I probably should just take that out, shouldn't I? Faffing around building things. Again, that really does not need to be there either. We can, I suppose we can stick, I know it kind of completes the build ethic, but you know, oh hello, that's maybe not so good. And that is, what was that? Hell, that was just actually a block. Okay, surprising, but there you go. But we've got a lot of space up here, so we can work with what we got. We've got the blast furnace, but for tools we have got some other options. And first off, well, we get katana blueprints, not ideal, but we do get pick, sword, pick, shovel and axe blueprint. So what can we do with those? Well, we can do a number of things, and the first thing we need to do is make ourselves a pick. To make a pick, we're also going to need to pick a tool rod. This is very similar to things. Now, this has changed dramatically since last season as well. So, standard tool rod doesn't really give us a great deal more. Bone is slower harvest speed, but increases attack damage. Blaze rods we don't have, so it's kind of pointless. Idle wood we don't have. Ancient tool rods we don't have. Stone we could make. Rough tool rod, I don't even know how you make that one. Sorry, pardon me. Probably the easiest one there is iron tool rod, because we have got iron and we'll make us a load of tool rods. We've got diamonds, so let's start off straight out the bat with a diamond pick. So if you look at the usage of this, you can either use it to make a head, or you can use it to make the actual thing with the tool rod and the pattern. So we are going straight in there with that. It is a Brittle 2, Lustrous 3. He's got Synergy 100%. That means something apparently. Harvest level 3. Harvest speed 8. Attack damage 4.4. Durability 2029. Enchantability 9. Rarity 60. The construction, if you press Alt, tells you all there is to know about its diamond and iron rod. Yada yada yada. There is our diamond level pick. Perfect. Let's run down here. We'll just put these diamonds away for a short while. What we should probably do is, this is going to get old very rapidly, this jumping up and down things. I think we're going to have to get some kind of alternate transport method. But for now, oh, that's not going to go in there. Let's have a look. What have we got in here? We've got rice. That's food. Let's take all the ingots and gold. Oh, I think we got visitors. But I know we got visitors. Just let them go past. And they're real. They can't get in. Well, I'm fairly certain they can't get in. I'm fairly certain they don't know how to use doors. Yeah, they're just going off doing the thing. Leave them to it. They're not hurting nobody. They will probably hurt those villagers when they get there, but yeah, well, that's their problem, not mine, isn't it? So, yeah, I need to sort out my inventory, and I need to think about... Now that's... metals. Let me just turn that over into those. Yeah, and then just get a few bits and pieces sorted. But the thing I want to do is get into this ore doubling and ultimately tripling. Well, not tripling, potentially tripling. So let me have a look at the grinder. Crusher, sorry. So we have the mechanism crusher. That's an option, and we can do the crushing factories. But there is in this silent mechanisms, which is an extension to silent gems, a basic crusher, and a basic crusher will allow us to get more for bang for our buck. We will need a generator as well. So if we have a look at the generator, there is a coal generator, simplest one we can do, simple bits to buy. Cobble. There is also a lava generator, which we can't make because, well, we can't make, but we need to get into doing all this stuff, which, you know, let's not run before we walk. This is simple enough. So we're going to need to make these. We're going to need iron for that. We're going to need 1, 2, 3. Ooh. 4. 1, 2, 4 plus 1, 5. Plus we need the crusher. 6. And then there's an alloy smelter we need from this as well. 7. And we're going to need wire. Wow, this is going to be interesting. We can do that in the basic, but we still, yeah, okay. Fine. Not a problem. Right, so let's sleep quickly. Just find it easier than having all the mobs outside. So I need to make Oh, I've gone. I need to get some iron processed up, and we'll need to work out what we need for that. So let us go and start with some smelterizing of some bits and pieces, because I have got currently no iron. I have got plenty of iron to spare though, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 for that frame as well, and I think we need 7 probably. Let's use coal. Grab a little bit of that, that'll do me. This early game stuff is quite fun, you know. I do enjoy it. I should really have done 8, but there you go. Doesn't matter, that'll be faster. And then we need to do, let me have a look. So we need the generator. That's our first thing. So I need 4 smooth stone and 4 glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well do 8 because that's going to be a thing. I'm not sure whether I've got any sand. I don't think I have. I've got a sneaking suspicion that those guys are still hovering around out there somewhere. That's a spider. Maybe they're not. I don't know. Difficult to tell. I'll have to go and have a look. Which is not filling me with a great deal of faith, but let's get another one of those in. And oh, can't do it in there. That's interesting. Fine, get me those going. Right, let's go and see what we got out here. I am wearing armor, so I'm not too desperately worried. Yeah, it's the excitement of the early start now. Who have we got over here? No, just a spider. I think I'm going to need some clay as well, actually, so we should probably go and have a look around, see if we can't find some of that. There's one there. That looks like it's probably going to be clay. Or not, it's sand. That's clay though. Oh, and that's salt. Oh yeah, everything's bloody floats in this, doesn't it? Okay. I ain't going to complain at that. Right, so we need sand and clay. Sand and clay, clay and sand. Let me just sort a few bits and pieces out. Be back in a second. While I'm out here, I'm just grabbing a few reeds because handy. And I grabbed some of these. I've got some of these in my chest, but I keep grabbing them because these are from Nature's Aura, and whilst I really don't have a clue what they're for, I've never really done Nature's Aura before, and they might be important. So let's grab them now while we can. But I do know I need these because I need paper to make blueprints to make parts in Silent Gems. So yeah, might as well have them, eh? Better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them, as the philosophy goes. And while I'm out and about, I've got a little bit of brick, so that's all right. This biome is actually pretty dire for a little bit of sand as well. It's pretty dire for clay though, it really is. So yeah, that was a thing. I was expecting this to act like a swamp or something, but there's more gravel than there is clay. Oh well, yeah, back at the ranch. Alright, we're starting to get to the point where we can start putting some bits together. So we need to take one of those and 4 of those, and I know I've done that the wrong way around because I always do. to make the stone frame from Silent Mechanism, and this is used as the basis for 3 basic machines, and apparently we can do something with it to get iron back out of it, which I suppose makes sense. There is iron in there after all. And then we need the coal generator, so we need to make one of those. That's the first bit of the machine. Let's get this up here, and we shall place you. Actually, it'll work there for this particular instance. Have a piece of coal. How much you could generate off of that in a generator? Just out of interest. You gonna tell me? It's hard to see. Maybe it burns out as well, so that might have been a mistake, but it doesn't matter. Right. So with the coal generator, the next thing we need is the crusher. The basic crusher, which requires another one of those. So we should have most of what we need more or less down here now. Basic crusher makes one of those, thank you very much. I'm going to need to make more of this. We're going to need some aluminium and some copper. Oh, and what else? Some more smooth stone. Well, who knew? Well, obviously, most of you probably did. Aluminium. 1, 2, 3, and copper, was it? 3. 2, 3. Okay, now this is not going to be fancy. We're not going to have any fancy automation here. This is literally just going to be, you know, the basics. But the alloy furnace we're going to need some brick for, aren't we, I believe. Basic alloy smelter. Yeah, so we need 8 brickies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This blast furnace may be faster for these. I'm still kind of working out what's what on those, but we'll get there. Rome wasn't built in a day. I don't believe I actually laid down the specifications on that job, but you know. We actually want one more of these anyway. So we're going to have to stick another one of those in. Yeah, let me just get these smelted up and I'll be back in a second. Alright, I made a mistake. Not really the first time. The crusher requires bronze, so we actually need to start off with the alloy smelter. There. And then we need to, let's go and pop this in. We need 3 bronze, not 3 copper. So the alloy smelter goes in, that gets its juice, it's all nice and juicy. We'll whack another one of those in there. And if we look at the recipes, this does all of this. Is obviously a bridge mod in many respects. Copper and tin. Need some copper, need some tin. 3 copper, 1 tin, I think it was, wasn't it? So grab me one of them. And let's get this one done. Yeah, this is going to get old quite quickly. We need to get an Enderman killed. Tin and 3 copper. And that should make me 4 bronze. It does. Excellent. We need this anyway. We need the alloy thing because I want to make some better armor than iron, and it seems that the best armor that I can make right now is probably steel. However, let's go down, see about this crusher. Oh, we're missing. Oh, man. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't build the place yourself, isn't it? Basic crusher, bang, bang. So now we can go down here and we'll grab some of this ore. We'll start off with the iron. And we'll also start off with more coal. Just grab a bunch of that. Actually, I'm just curious because I know there's stuff we can do with coal, including making prudentium coal. an infernum coal, which I think that basically burns hotter. Now we have got a reasonable amount of that. Let's just see if we can't use that to up our coal yield, so to speak. So stick our crusher in here. That's got the juice. That is now empty. What, if anything, have we got in the way of batteries in this mod? Pump. Battery box. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, lots of interesting stuff. I don't know what it stores or how much it can store, but interesting. Okay. Oh, an electric furnace. Cool. Got all sorts of fun stuff. However, I'm going to pop that in there. That is draining rapidly. So here's a question. Do you take that? You do not. But you do take that. And we are burning faster than it goes. So this stuff, this basically doubles. And then you can put that through again, and there's a, for each one of those you get one of those with a 10% chance more. So, you know, that one's kind of dubious. But I'm all in favour of ore doubling, so yeah, let's not beat around the bush, at least until we start playing with this stuff. Right, that's going to take a hot moment, so I am going to come back when that's done. Alright, and I can do all of that ore processing and everything between episodes. That's things. I have also created myself I've got the decent axe, we'll get rid of that. I've created a green sapphire pick, which has got a good old durability on it, and yada yada, and I got a shovel, which has got a good old durability. So, I want to end this episode, because of course at the moment we're still none the wiser as where we're going to live, and I'd like to kind of skirt out around this way and explore this a little bit more. I'd also would like to get an os, because at this early stage in the game, an os seems to be probably a reasonably sensible option for transportation. And oh, hello, that's interesting. Lots of interesting caving potential down there. Easy access from the forest floor. Oh, I know what I meant to do. Oh no. Hello, sir. I'd like your wool. Apparently there's another thing you can do with these tools, and I need to have a look just what we can do with them. But first things first, I need to find purple dye, and I believe you can give them a little handle. So yeah, we'll need 2 more. Well, let me grab a couple more purple dye. That's enough. I don't need. I know I can get more. Careful. I know I can get more of that. That's not a os. Hello, horsey. Would you? I really don't like this new model. Would you like to be my friend? What are you? What? No, you don't want to be my friend. What are you? Oh, hang on. Let me saddle you for starters. Feels moderately like it would be quicker walking. This has got a better heart. I think this is slightly better hearts. It seems quite fat. I'm not fat shaming the horse, obviously. Sorry, I wasn't honest. Come on. Oh, right. I better have more luck with your mates over there. I see, that's it. Okay, that's shocking as well. I think I've got to go through this entire herd, aren't I? You look like you want to be my friend and be a really fast horsey. Not very good on the old hearts. Get there eventually. I'll be back once I found one I like. This one actually seems alright. Okay, let's go. So we've got bees. Zombies. Definitely bees over there, so that's a thing. I mean, none of this is biome that I want to live in, by the way. I'm just really trying to get a feel for what's around us. We're going to need to plan accordingly. I do have a build plan for one of my main base. Hello, bee. Where are you going? Where have you come from, more importantly? Oh, hello. What's this? Yeah, I do have a plan for my main base, but things. Now, this is a biome that was made for someone who likes purple. Oh, that's actually. Hang on. I need. If I leave you there, are you going to move? You are, aren't you? And we're not too worried about you moving, providing I get rid of all of these in the area. He's going to go miles away, I know it is. What in earth is this? Ow. Let me up. Is there anything in here? I mean, does this have any little, it's got a banner. Ow. See? Told you it was going to try and get me. There doesn't really seem to be much to this, or that is that a bug thing that they're actually fixed? That your horses don't wander completely off? Oh, that would be amazing if they have. Yeah, alright, well, I'm going to keep looking and I shall be back with you in a moment. Oh, we found ocean, which is good, because one of my builds, in fact, the main base build that I want to concentrate on and work around this time, is going to be based around ocean biomes. And, oh, hello. Hang on a second. Can I pick that up? I can, excellent. It's mine now. That is a really handy find. So I have a plan for a build around an ocean biome, which is this. Looks like it thinks it's also a lukewarm ocean biome, which means it gives it this rather nice pale blue. We've got turtles, so we've got scoots and everything. Got another village here, which is also handy. Don't want to hang around in the area for too long. Oh, hello, I just saw another waypoint. That is going to be super duper handy. Melons, I suppose I should get some of these. Can I? Oh, they've even fixed that. Amazing. Okay, I'm going to take them all. Don't need them all. But it is nice. So what are these? Wheat. Weird placement of the structures, but there you go. Now, did I say I did? I thought I saw another one. I want that. Of course, it's easier if I get off. Another build I would wanting to do is something arboreal in nature, and this biome might be actually perfect for it. So we are, I think this is kind of right like the original biome we were in, but these big trees could be, they might not be big enough. That's the my only complaint for my fairly weird plans. I do like that. I do like exploring new terrain, thinking of new things to build. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. We are still at this early stage. We've got a nice little. What are you? Another cactus variant. Yeah, let me continue looking around. I'll be back with you in a moment. We have a volcano in the vicinity, which means we have access to basalt from blue power. I'm not sure how much I'm going to. I kind of included blue power as almost I don't know, almost a homage to some of the past packs, but I'm not sure whether I really should have included it or not, because I was never some of the timing blocks and stuff, some of the redstone stuff was brilliant, but I was never a massive blue power user. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm just going to keep looking around a bit and just uncover a bit more mappage, but I'm getting some ideas, and that's nice. So yeah, back in a moment. Alright, well, I'm back safe. We got the horse back okay. I actually found quite a lot of these things. So let's stay there. Hopefully Leeds is fixed us. But yeah, we got a few bits, but we got 4 of these. Now these are going to be useful. So what we'll do is we will place that there, and we will rename it. Can I not rename these? Doesn't matter. I'll settle for whatever. Yes, we can. Okay. Temp home. Now we take one of these with us. In fact, if I jump, I forgot I got all of that. I knew there was stuff I was missing in those chests, you know. I forget my head if it weren't screwed on. So we've got quick travel home. We've also got a few more bits and pieces of, mineral. Dark rune from Forbidden and Arcanus. God only knows. At this stage, this is all new to me. Prosperity, runes. I think that's everything we had in there. Let's have a look. But we keep those in there, will be good. Might as well keep you in there, actually. And that until we're ready for them. This must have some use. Don't know what it is though, if anything. Aura cactus from Nature Aura. We'll learn these things as we go. But right now I have got an awful lot of materials to process. I probably should go and chop down some trees. And there are, I think, next episode we're going to try and get the rest of the tools sorted, because that's actually not bad going at all, is it? Off you go. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can be really mining, because there is hammers. There is a hammer from Iron Gear. There's also a lumber axe. Hang on. Yep, lumber axe from this. So chop trees down. Great. There's an excavator, which I'm not so bothered about right now, but I may need. But in terms of where we've been up there. We've got the ocean. We've got a little bit of desert. We've got a little bit of masonry stuff. Not sure what that is. Very tall stuff over here. And there's a lot a lot to be said for this area. We've got the ominous woods over there, which would be great because they'll give me the dark woods and things. Yeah, we'd still need a lot of exploring to do, but right now let's get infrastructure in place, and for that I am going to definitely need to see about some kind of power storage, some kind of automation going on here, something to push these in, push them, whatever. We'll work that out later. Right now, second episode, I'm happy with ore doubling. Till next time, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.